Man, I was shocked to at the end of the strand. I've always imagined Egypt because I grew up reading. Who hasn't read about the pyramid? Who hasn't read about King Tut? Who hasn't read about all these different African kings that existed long before Alexander the Great? You know, all this beautiful civilization that occurred before even the development of the building of the pyramid that they tried to hide and claim that the alien built that. Like who hasn't really dived into the story, this fascinating story of the pyramid makes you actually want to go. One of my favorite things that I used to enjoy doing was actually watching documentary on Egypt just to see the sunset, because documentary filmmakers have this thing, they have this obsession with golden hour and sunset. And I can understand why they have this obsession with golden hour and sunset, because no other time does your film actually look like a film until you have those golden hours and sunset happening, where everything like the foreground is completely like just beautiful, and then like it's just amazing stuff. So whenever I saw that, that was my favorite thing, watching over the pyramid. But now I get to see it almost instantly, real life, no color grade, no color correction, nothing. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, okay. And I'm looking around and I'm like, wow, Egypt is very interesting. But let me wait. Let me not jump to judgment. Let me wait and see till Egypt get to the downtown of Egypt. I want to see that. Egypt is beautiful indeed. Aesthetically, it's beautiful. But man, I was shocked to, at the end of the strand, I had to conclude that Spee and his bodyguard were the two darkest people in Egypt. Well, if you have black people in your country and the black people are not downtown, they're not anywhere, they're not even close to like the downtown core or nothing like that. That says a lot about how you treat your black population over there. I think at the end of all of that stream, I just concluded that I don't want to go to Egypt. I don't think I will ever go to Egypt. All the noses is precisely and conveniently cracked off. No, but we all know what it was, right? I mean, the depth people will go to discredit black people, Africans, black Africans, our ancestors, of their hard work and achievement, their brilliance, their science, their medicines, their architecture, their everything, the length that these evil people would go to discredit us is just mind blowing to me.